Hello, and welcome back to another Hands of Blue review. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving and had a lot of fun, ate a lot of food, got to have some fun with family and all that good stuff. But thank you for coming and watching. Sorry it's been a little while. I kind of took a break because of all that fun myself. But I am back, and I am Peter Sharon, a veteran of the video game and visual effects industry, and a lover and critic of comics. And today we're checking out Black Hops. And I got issue 1 and issue 2 here, which is really cool. I actually had the digital version of this and had read it. So when they released this one, I was able to get the first one, and so I did. And these are the cool little perks I got along with it. A little sticker here of USAGI, our little rabbit hero. And also this cool little bookmark of Penelope and our friendly little rabbit. But these books here, great quality books. Nice heavy covers. The paper inside. Real nice, heavy, good weight to these. Nice thick paper, really good, really nice. And in this one we had this done by Timothy Lim and Mark Pellegrini. I hope I said that correctly. And in part 2, they were joined by Mr. Matt Weldon, another who did art and colors, and also by Bill Williams, who did lettering. And this book here is really cool because when you flip it over, we get this excellent image, which is kind of familiar. But and what's really cool about part 2 here is that when we start from the front cover, we got our new heroes in here. We got Patriodar and Rigatortus. And we got the bad guys here, Apex Moth and Hair Trigger. These are the guys they're going to get. And I noticed, I think the stock on this one might be a little thicker. Might be just my imagination, but it seemed that way in this. But again, like really nice artwork all throughout. And this one gives a little more story, but it's cool because when you read it through this style, you get a storyline that goes along. And when they go on their mission, it gives more of the mission of what USAGI is doing here, our little rabbit friend. And when we come from this side, it gives us a story of our other little hero friend here, and kind of gives us a little kind of background on him, what he's all about. Okay. That's just such a great shot. Guy in the front here, just hoping he's not going to get ganked, but things happen. And it's really cool in the way they did this because it all kind of leads to the end of the story on each way. When you read each one, it leads to a center kind of two-piece kind of splash. But I don't want to ruin it for anyone, so I'm not showing that page. But, and I believe that it was Tim who did the art and colors for this first part when you tells the story going the route of USAGI, and then on this side it is Matt Weldon doing the art and colors. So I like how they did that and kind of split it up that way. Yeah. But yeah, really good comic. I enjoyed this story. There's a little more, they give a little more building into the characters here, their backstory, and that's kind of what this one is, more just about our little rabbit friend here and telling the his story and who he was with and running missions, doing crazy stuff that only cool little white rabbits can do. and he's really old, I believe, because I believe he started out, he was with this, I can't remember. Let me look. I forget. But he is with this guy who is his handler. And I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. But basically, as things progress in time, you know, now he operates with, I believe it's the guy's granddaughter? Yeah. Penelope, who takes care of him now. So, yeah, I very much enjoyed these. I don't know, I think these might have already closed, but when they do the next run for part 3, if you can get any of these back issues and all 3 of them together, I suggest check it out. And anything else done by these guys, check out too. Like, really good artists. These are great. I'll put, I'll try and find the links to them for like their YouTubes or something so that you guys can check them out if you'd like to. And if you have any other ideas, maybe if things, just leave a comment. I was thinking, I think I looked through and I didn't do a review of Lone Star by Mike S. Miller. And if I haven't, I might do that one just because I haven't yet. And so I might. So if you might like to see that one, because part 2 is going to be getting actually, I think it's getting shipped, or no, I think he's still working on part 2. Or maybe he finished. I'd have to check. But that one's coming soon, so I figured if I haven't done one, I should do one just, you know, because it's going to be cool. And then when 2 gets here to me, I can do a review of that too. But until that time, thank you everyone for checking this out and following along. And again, I hope you had a great holiday weekend and a good Thanksgiving. And please like and share and subscribe if you haven't. And I will be trying to get back to doing more of these little reviews when these fun comics come in. I like doing mainly the indie ones because, you know, it just gives you somewhere else to kind of look instead of just the mainstream stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of good, awesome projects out there. And if I can help kind of share some of that and give people or give some of these guys some more fans in business and keep them going, then heck yeah, that's what I want. So until then, you guys be good. Until the next Blue Hands review.